Hi guys, my name's Dave. Today we're going to be making this sign on my CNC. We're going to turn it from this piece of white pine here into this. If you want to watch, stay tuned. Vectric Expire. This is my border, and this is where I'm going to cut out, and I'm going to use a V-bit on the outer edge here. This is my bullet holes. I'm going to V-cut this, and then I'm going to pocket this out with a cutter. I choose this old-timey looking font here and everything. Let me show you. This is the preview, what it's going to look like. And so I made the holes and cut out the holes. So let's get carving. Okay, I've got a piece of pine, white pine, in my X-Carve CNC. It's 8 3/8 inch wide. It's 28 inches long. It's 25/32 thick. I've got a 90-degree V cutter in there right now, and we're going to carve out the sign here. Well, everything come out pretty good, except I'm making it look like fake bullet holes here, and I'm gonna have to change these a little bit. So let me make a change and recarve those. Okay, that looks better. That looks more like a bullet hole. Now I'm going to put in a 1/4 inch cutter to cut it out, and I'm going to pocket out a hole in each one of those like the bullet went through it. This is a sign that I took off. What I've done is I didn't sand this, and I'm leaving it rough like the board comes, and I want the rough appearance. So I mixed up some vinegar and steel wool, and I'm just going to coat it with it and see what happens. I practiced on a piece here, and this is what it's turned on. It's kind of a brownish color. Look like it's been aged and everything. We'll see what happens. So we're going to brush some on. This steel wool has been sitting in this vinegar for several days. So it ought to be nice and ripe. It smells good. Now when you brush the steel wool on the wood, it looks just clear, but you gotta let it set for a while. It's kind of disappointing when you first put it on, you're like, whoa. Try to get me a little bit more inside the letters there. Maybe it'll be a little darker. Yeah, I didn't want to sand this much because I want that real rustic look. I probably should have put me some scratches or something on it too. But we'll see here. We might have to do another one that way. Get on these letters real good because I want them to stand out. This is experiment. That's how you learn how to do anything. You try something, if it doesn't work, you know not to do that again. You try it a different way. As Thomas Edison said, he didn't fail to make a light bulb. He found out 1,000 ways not to make one. I think I'm going to put some on the back side too. You see, I put 3 keyhole slots in here so I can hang it up either way I want, either on 16-inch centers or by the center one. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry on there. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, if you notice around the edges of the sign, I left it, a little rough. You can see, looks like a bullet hole. Okay, this is what it turned out like. It's a little dark, but I think the more it dries and the more it, after a few more days, I think then he'll look a little darker. At least the centerpiece is done, it darkened it up a lot, and so the Harley Davidson stands out on it. I'm going to let it set for a few days and decide whether I might paint the Harley Davidson part in the established 1903. I think it turned out pretty good. It's an experiment. I'll make me another one. I'm going to stain it, see what the differences are. So thanks for watching.